Hi, I'm Terry.
And I'm Dan.
And today we have two of our school nurses here with us. We have Nurse Morgan and Nurse Jenny, and they're going to tell us about some awesome things they have going on at the elementary with the nurse program. So, ladies, tell us some of the great stuff you guys...
Time out. Where are they nurses at?
Oh, I guess I didn't say. At our school, Dan. Have you never seen them over there?
Well, I kind of guessed with Jenny because she has a name tag on.
Yeah.
But Morgan doesn't have one on.
Yeah.
Well, she probably forgot it. Yeah. But they're rock star school nurses.
I mean, Seymour school nurses.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Seymour's finest.
When I was a kid, school nurses were kind of creepy, mean people. And
really?
Yeah, they were.
No.
But now these two ladies are not. They're
some of the nicest people, Dan.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the best.
Yeah.
I could see you skipping class just to go see them.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Feign sickness. Yeah, I did that all the time.
Maybe that's why they were creepy to you.
Well, maybe so. They kind of realized I had criminal tendencies.
I bet Ma Weimer was like, oh, little Danny, they're calling me again about him.
That's true.
Yeah, he's habitual. Do you guys have that problem at school?
We wouldn't say that.
Yeah, you wouldn't say that.
Yeah, they got HIPAA now. You can't talk about that kind of stuff.
Can't talk about that stuff. Yeah. Well, tell us some of the great programs that you have coming up, guys. I know you've got some awesome things you guys are working on.
Yeah. So this on the 8th of October, we are going to be doing a clothing drive for our clothes closet.
That's a Saturday.
Yeah.
All right.
It is, yeah. So that is for when kids get wet on the playground or have an accident or spill something on their clothes. We can get them changed really quick and get them right back to class. And Jenny's got a couple more dates.
Well, let's talk a little bit more about that clothing drive. So what exactly are you looking for?
Yes. So we are mostly looking for, obviously, elementary age clothes. We really prefer sweatpants, athletic pants, things that are just easy for the kids to put on.
Like T-shirts?
Yes.
Nice T-shirts?
Yes, nice T-shirts. We don't really want anything with stains or holes. Just gently used and easy to put on.
Yeah. So whenever you're cleaning out your kids' closets and switching out stuff, you would take that kind of stuff?
Absolutely.
Wonderful.
Yep.
And what would they need to do? Just bring it down to the school and ask to talk to either one of you ladies?
Yep. You can just drop it off at the office.
Wonderful. Okay.
And actually, the Saturday, that's like a drive-through. If you want to have just drive-through, we'll be out there underneath the pavilion at the elementary by the cafeteria, and they can just drive
up on the circle drive.
It, and they
oh
don't
my
even have to get out of
What are the times on Saturday for this, Jenny?
It is 10 to 2.
10 to 2. Okay.
Yeah.
And our awesome PTO is actually helping us with that. So
yeah, they're doing great things. We've interviewed them as well. So
now, is there going to be food there?
No food.
Oh.
Bring your own food.
Dan. Every video goes to Dan talking about food.
I was just saying.
Yeah.
Because I like to show up at events that have food, Terry.
Yes, I know you do. So what else have you got going on, guys?
Okay, well, we have several screenings that's coming up. We have October 11th through the 12th, we are doing our health screening, and that's grades, first grade, third grade, and fifth grade.
And that's I think I used to, whenever my kids were in school, come and help with that. And you weigh them and measure them and record all that.
Yeah, vision and hearing.
Yeah.
So it's like a free doctor's appointment.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Cox is actually helping us with that. So it's very professional.
Wow.
Yeah.
So in October 14th, we have flu shots for students and staff.
Okay.
And Cox is also doing that for us. So that'll be nice.
And so those are free.
Those are free.
Free flu shots.
Yep.
You don't let 50-year-old people come to that, do you?
No, sorry. You've got to go see your doctor, Dan.
Yeah, well.
Or just go to the pharmacy, Dan. They do that too.
Lots of options for you.
Yeah.
And then October 18th through the 20th, we are going to have Jordan Valley come in and do our dental screenings and our fluoride for our kiddos.
Okay.
So,
And do they have applications that they have to fill out? You're sending that
Yes.
at home with them?
yes, they should have those all at
So
home now.
check your backpacks.
Now, in the past, when kids have had cavities and stuff, they'll often fix them, won't they, for...
Yes, at a later date, we'll have them bring
Okay.
their dental bus in, and they
Okay.
will actually fix them during that time.
That's fantastic.
And those are free also.
Sounds great.
And then on November 17th, we have the Vision Bus. And that's really a great program. They they test everybody's eyes that people that fill out the forms, and they provide them with glasses if they need glasses. And
Wow.
it's really a great program for the kiddos.
Now, who runs that program, Nurse Jenny?
Jordan Valley.
Jordan Valley does that. Okay.
Well, this is awesome. You in almost all the health needs of our children now are in one way or the other. There's options at the school now for that.
Yeah, parents don't have to take off work. They all do
Yeah.
it while they're at school. And
One thing we learned, you're probably going to talk about what
I know. Dan and I are
you
obvious.
talk about it.
Dan and I are obviously on the same wavelength.
It's what we talked to
Yeah.
Alicia about, right?
We actually
Yeah.
came and met with your principal,
Yeah.
Miss Alicia, and she was telling us about the program that you have where kids can even do the telephone
Yeah, the virtual visits.
Yes, the virtual
Yeah.
visits. Tell a little bit about that too. It's an amazing thing.
It's really awesome. We actually just did one right before we came over here. So kids can see a doctor through Cox, and they are able to. The provider is able to see in the throat, see in the ears.
On the telephone or through the
Yeah.
the
We have
You're
computer
getting wrapped
screen?
up in old
We have-
technology. They're not using a telephone, Terry.
I know, but I mean, through a computer, they're able to look at
Yeah.
their throat, Dan.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
FaceTime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's kind of amazing to think they can actually see
Yeah.
down your throat.
We have a camera, an otoscope, and a stethoscope where they can hear heart and lung sounds.
That's awesome.
So,
What's an otoscope?
Looks in your ear.
Oh,
Maybe you need your ears checked, Dan.
well, maybe.
Maybe they can bring that over for another video.
Well, again, they told me I can't come over there.
I know, but they can maybe bring it over to us. They don't want you at the school.
Yeah, that is, yeah.
Yeah.
And with that, also we can do strep tests too.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
And they'll know the results how
Yep.
quick on that.
7 minutes.
Oh my gosh, 7 minutes.
Yep.
That's
So
amazing.
It's an option of actually having a doctor's visit while you're at school.
Absolutely. And parents
Wow.
don't have to take off for it. You just,
Yeah.
Cox will send them a link and they can join and see and hear everything that we do. So.
That would have stopped you from skipping school so
That's
much,
true.
little Danny Weimer.
That's true. Yeah.
Little
I think
Danny.
these two would have sniffed me out. They'd have sent me back to class.
They would have in a
A
heartbeat.
lot of times when I was a kid, school nurses seemed like they were like 90. And,
Well, they're not 90.
No.
No, they're not 90. They're looking good. They're looking good. Anything else you guys want to talk about too?
Well, something with the virtual visits is they're actually right now they're free. We teamed up with Cox, the Seymour schools did, and we get probably more than enough that we need for the year.
Wow.
It's free, zero charge.
Yeah,
Wow.
so those parents, they need to take advantage of that. I mean, think of the time that they're saving, not having to go to the doctor and wait forever. It seems like whenever you go, it's hour wait, or if you have to go to urgent care, sometimes it's hours.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then the parents don't have to miss work, take off, miss money from that. That's a great program. Really
Yeah,
amazing.
The thing that we've learned too is a lot of times parents don't have the transportation to get, like if they need to go to Springfield or something, so they don't have the transportation to get there. So that helps with that also.
Yeah.
So
For sure.
right.
That's wonderful. Anything else, ladies? You good?
I think
that's it.
Well,
think we
thank you
covered it
both
all.
so much. We appreciate you guys coming in. And don't forget their clothing drive on Saturday, October the 8th,
10 to 2.
10 to 2 at the drive-thru. So thank you.